Starting with Mercury, observing, and then doing what makes sense, even though you don't know the result. Doing what you need to do to learn. That's what the adult mind is about. Doing what you need to do to see, is there greater connection here with Venus or less connection? Is this more fulfilling or less fulfilling with Venus? You just try and you see. Now Mercury's going to always do the trying part though. That's why it was the people with the bad Mercuries who always wanted the predictions. They're so scared of trying. But Mercury's going to try everything. It's going to help Venus try. And it's going to say, all right, Venus, I'm your friend. Let's try this. You tell me if it works for you. And if Venus says it works for me, Mercury says, okay, great, my job's done. But it's always the Mercury stage where we don't know. At the Venus stage, we know. Okay? Yes. Decisions made. I know this is the right thing. And then, whatever the result of that decision is, it's expanded into the Jupiter mind, into a greater connection. So, relationships are such a good example. You have friends, Mercury. You meet people, you understand people, and all this time you're testing people, seeing what you like in people. And one day you go, okay, this is the person for me. And you find your Venus person, you get married. And you have this, and that you pick that Venus person because they connect your child mind with another living being as fully as possible, as you have experienced. Okay? Then, next thing you know, you get pregnant, and now you have a baby, Jupiter. Now your connection is being expanded to another child. Okay? Then one day that child is going to get married, and you expand your connection. And then they're going to have kids, and you expand your connection. So, through our family life, we're expanding our connection. That same thing happens with everything, though, in our spiritual life. All right, so we check things out, we find what feels right for us, we make a commitment to it with Venus, and we say, okay, this is going to be my road, path, this is my vehicle, Venus, to God. And then you work that into a deeper connection of Jupiter. All right? But it's always the Mercury stage that's hard. Because you don't know in the Mercury stage. When you go into the jungle, you don't know. And that's why you need the Mercury, right? You have to try and experiment. I don't know. I'm just going to see. So the first part, to free yourself of these people ruining your life, carrying your adult mind. And the problem is when they carry the adult mind, you know where they carry it to? They carry it to the trash. I'm not going to put Krishna there. I wish I'd use a different symbol that I could throw in the trash, but I can't. But they would throw the adult mind in the trash. Okay? That's what they do to the adult mind. They don't carry it and listen to it. The adult mind's not present. What we have to do, we have to get this adult mind and start observing what's happening inside of ourselves. I got Teddy. I got my parents as the adult mind. I'm carrying them around. They're not as heavy as they look. I could pick up a mountain. And he's watching them now. He's watching the parental mind and thinking, wow, look at what my parents want me to do. Holy shit. Wow, look how much my child mind still needs. Look how unhappy my child mind really is. Oh, wow. My parent mind didn't hear any of that stuff.